Hi, this is Randy with TradingAxis.com. Thank you for watching this video where we're going to review the Dow Jones Industrial Average for the last trading day of 2011, which was December 30th, 2011, a Friday. The way that we're going to do that is first by going to stockcharts.com. That's stockcharts.com. And then what we're going to do is go down to this little window here and left click inside of it. Then we're going to type $INDU, and what that's going to provide us with is the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. The way that we're going to do that is just by, after we type that in, left click on the Go button. And it's going to provide us this beautiful chart. However, we're going to want to make a couple of modifications to it by scrolling down. If you go to the Chart Attributes section, you're going to see one of their options is range. In other words, the time range for the chart. So we're going to left click on the little down arrow in this field that says Fill the Chart, and I'm going to left click on 6 months. And then that updates the chart, so it's going to show us 6 months of trading activity, or I should say index activity. And then we're going to go over to the overlays section, which is just below that. Presently it's showing simple moving average of 50 as well as a simple moving average for 200 days in the market. We're just going to go ahead and change that first simple moving average by left clicking on the down arrow here in this field to EXP MOV AVG, which stands for exponential moving average. We're going to change the parameter from 20, which presently exists, to 5. And then I'm just going to left click somewhere in this gray area so that it saves that value. Next I'm going to go to Simp Move Average 200, and I'm just going to click on the little down arrow and choose None instead, so that we get rid of that altogether. And at this point our chart's going to look pretty nice, but we still want to get rid of these indicators below when we're doing our Dow Jones Industrial Average analysis. So what you do is just simply left click on the arrow below, or where it says RSI, and choose None. And also where it says MACD, click on the down arrow, choose None. Then all that's left is you just left click on the Update button here, and it's showing us the chart that we want, just the way we want to see it. What you're going to notice here is this is obviously the Dow Jones Industrial Average for 6 months with a candlestick chart, a Japanese candlestick chart, and this blue line represents the 5-day exponential moving average. And so what we're looking for is we want to see what direction the overall market's going, and the way that we're using our analysis on this chart is if the 5-day exponential moving average is pointing up, we would be looking for long trade setups that would be going, or that we would expect to possibly go in the upward direction. However, if the exponential moving average has just a slight downward point to it, we would be looking for short trade setups that would possibly be going in the down direction. However, unfortunately today the exponential moving average is going exactly sideways. So on days like that, it's wise to just stay out of the market until it starts indicating a new direction by watching the 5-day exponential moving average to see if it points up or down. So sometimes it's best just to wait and let the market show us what it's doing a little bit more before we get into any further trade setups. But if you found this analysis to be interesting, we would greatly appreciate it if you'd stop by TradingAxis.com today, and we will be offering our new ebook for free. All you'll have to do is click to download it early in 2012. So please keep us on your radar to look out for that. And please visit us again today at http://tradingaxis.com, spelled TRADINGAXIS.com. Have a happy new year, and thank you for watching this video.